KUGAN, Cassius, I from London, Craven Park, Hull. Well, it couldn't have been a better night for you, could it?
It's mental, isn't it? I mean, like the Derry Matthews Tommy Coyle fight, I've never seen anything like it, have you?
No,
I mean, Tommy Coyle boxed out of his skin, 4 or 5 rounds up, walked onto a left hand. I'm actually devastated for him, not even my fighter, but he sold so many tickets here and it meant so much to him. You know, he's absolutely devastated. Fair play to Derry. You know, Selby and like the keys that Selby fought was very, very decent.
Game,
I mean,
very game.
Yeah, but number 4 in the WBC, undefeated. Like he came here to win. He was a champion. You know, and I felt it was a lot tighter than 118, 110.
Yeah.
I thought he won it by like 2 rounds, something like that. And then Kel, you know, looked sensational for a 4 or 5 rounds, done his nose, but in the end got the job done. Like I said in the interview, I probably pushed him a little bit too quick for this fight.
Yeah.
But mentally, he had to get something in his mind to focus on, and he had to overcome his disappointments. Yeah. And Carson Jones is one tough son of a bitch, man. I mean,
so the Carson Jones saga is now over.
It's done. It's done. It's dealt with, and you know, Luke Campbell there at the end just finished it off with unbelievable speed. Speed kills, as they say, and like he's, you know, obviously much too good for Andy Harris. But Andy Harris, you know, went 4 rounds. Lost on points to Tom Stalker in a good fight. Took Martin Ward, I think, 4 or 5 rounds. You know, and Luke's just get in there and absolutely dismantled him in what, a minute and a half. So brilliant night. You know,
brilliant night.
You know, I know it's not about me, but I'm proud of what we've done tonight because it's our first outdoor event. We learned a lot, and I really want to start doing more of these. You know.
You're constantly linked to this man there. Any news? Anything to tell?
Listen. Every man and his dog wants to sign Anthony Joshua. He's going to be the next heavyweight champion of the world. So, you know, obviously we're talking, and I'm sure he's talking to a lot of people. But if the deal's right for everybody, then we'll get it done. But it has to be right for everyone. But I'd certainly love to make Anthony Joshua a part of that team.
All right, just some quick questions now. Just go through them quickly. I know you're busy. Kell Brook's opponent in September. That's when it's slated for. Who we're looking at? Can you any concrete things or semi-concrete things? Names on the table?
No, you can name 5 fighters and I'll tell you if it's one of them.
Shane Mosley.
That's the first one. Yeah, I'm not just telling you one after the other, obviously.
All right.
I'll be wrong.
All right, Shane Mosley.
Oh, your boxing knowledge is fucking second to none.
No. He just reeled off a load of names to me.
Well, you didn't do it.
But some of them are in a different weight category, so anyway, I don't know.
Anyway, it's a big name. It's a great fight for Kell Brook.
Yeah. And when can you tell us about that then?
Probably next week.
All right.
I wanted to get tonight out of the way. I didn't tell him anything about it because the focus was all on tonight. You know. Some people got to understand. I know people slag Kell Brook. Do you realise what the guy's been through? He's been through 3 camps to fight for a world title. Every one of them either broke down or failed, or Alexander pulled out of an injury. It's heartbreaking stuff, you know. Like, you know, you don't get paid for failed camps. So he was mentally broken, you know, months ago, and we've had to get him out. And like I said, I probably pushed him into that fight a little bit too quick. But I had to get his mind occupied because, you know, we were starting to lose him from the sport.
Okay. Melanargy?
That's 2.
Do you know what? He just listed loads of 140s. Kell did. He listed like Matisse.
Well, maybe he'll step down to 140.
Well, I don't know. Why was this fight a catchweight?
Are people stupid? 10 rounders are at catchweight.
Oh.
I mean, you know, John Ryder's fight was over the limit tonight. Rocky Fielding's fight was over the limit. You know, that's just what. Rarely do you have a 10-round fight at championship weight. That's why it's called championship weight. It was £152. It was supposed to be 150. I changed it to 152. I didn't want to put the pressure on Kell. He actually weighed in at 151. Could have weighed in at 150. Get over it. It's no big deal.
Just a couple of people on Twitter asked me to ask her.
Get over it, Craven.
Oh.
Don't mug me off.
What'd you say? I didn't hear what you said.
Right.
You whispered it. What about Selby and Ryan Walsh?
Yeah, that'll be in September as well. Selby's got a bit of a bad hand. Okay. So whilst everybody else goes on their summer holidays now, I'm cracking on in the office, mate. 7 in the morning till midnight every day to get these fights made for the new season.
Okay. You've had a load of people following you around for the last couple of days. What's all that about?
It's a documentary coming soon.
On telly?
Don't get jealous.
Yeah.
You might do a little bit more better than your documentary, don't you?
Oh, hey, listen, we gave you a chance when no one wanted you.
but I hold it deep to my heart.
No ordinary life.
Terrestrial TV's got nothing on KUGAN CASSIUS.
You mean that, didn't you? Have you lost your voice, genuinely?
Yeah, screaming for Kel. Right. Yes, mate. Come up here, come and have a chat. Come and have a chat.
I'm a big Kel Brook fan, Pete.
It's Pete.
Pete Megson.
What did you think of the show, Pete?
Yeah, I thought it was a good night. It was a really good night.
Oh, Pete, you don't sound too sure, mate.
I was.
Pete, we need more than it was a good night.
It was a brilliant
Hold
night.
on.
For Hull.
Has anyone got to
Okay, our supporters trust.
Oh, hey, Kel.
Cheers, Eddie. I'm a big Kel Brook fan. I've followed Kel Brook all over Yorkshire. He's been in Sheffield last 4 fights. I've been there every time. And you brought him to Hull, and I really appreciate that because I'm a Hull lad.
Yeah, I'm not.
And the fact that you brought him to Hull, it's magic.
We've been Sheffield next. We'll be back in Hull in October, November.
We was there for Carson Jones the first time.
Man.
He was there for Hector Salvadia. He was there for Matty Hatton.
We got a big one coming next.
And I can't wait
got a
for
big
it.
one coming next.
Honestly, I'm a
Thanks
big
for coming.
Kel Brook
Appreciate
fan.
it. Thank you very much.
And the fact that you brought
Cheers, mate. Appreciate it.
Luke Campbell here, I appreciate it.
Thank you,
honestly.
mate. Thank you. Well done, Pete.
Can I have a picture with you?
Yeah, mate. Yeah.
Pete, can you take a picture?
It's hard. It was hard for me to list the opponents when I know who it is.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh.
There you go. Press the middle one.
Yeah. Another phone call I eavesdropped in the car when you thought I was asleep. Are you sure about that one for him, Ed?
If you can't take it, Ben, he'll
What
take it.
Dangerous.
Tough fight. Listen, Kel Brook's got to be in tough fights, and this is a great fight for Kel Brook. Right, let's go and have a few beers, eh?
Can we have one photo for the old Gas Supporters Trust? Come on,
Go on, fast car. Go on, fast car.
Oh, right.
Fast car, you're going to go and get trolleyed.
No, don't be silly.
Eddie, old Gas Supporters Trust. Let's have one photo, thank you.
You got a lens on.
Where's it coming? Eddie, 1 minute.
Picture of Eddie Hearn.
It's all going off. It's all going off for fast car Eddie.
One picture, Eddie.
Fast car Eddie.
You do your one. One second.
Fast car Eddie's getting it from all
All
angles.
right.
Go on then, Ed. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
He's Anthony Joshua.
Oh, get
Yeah.
Can I have a photo, please? Excuse me. Photograph.
Fast car. Give us a wave.
There you go.